Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is October the 9th, 2020. Video update on Uber, asking a question, buy Uber stock now, and try to give you some reasons why. Okay. Now, if this is your first time watching a video, you guys appreciate our videos and our content. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're not here to make forecasting predictions any complicated than what many people already are showing you, because it's not supposed to be. If anyone is using indicators on their chart, a plethora of indicators on their chart, just completely confused, they do not understand where the market is going to go. In one sentence, they tell you that the market's going to go higher. The next sentence, they say, well, it could go lower too. You need to join us. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification to become notified whenever we upload our content to this particular platform. Now, you guys can tell for Uber, on our last video that we did, it was on August the 17th, 2020. We expected some weakness to play out in Uber. Now, did it occur? Initially it did. You guys can see it. Initially, the market trap did lower the price of Uber, but something occurred right here on this particular day, August the 20th, 2020. Something changed. And the first thing that you can tell is that the volume definitely is present. Why? Because that's where the trap came in and participated into the market. And lets you know that he was done with lowering the price of Uber. And look what has occurred since then. So if you were able to catch that, then you could have escaped from the massive loss of those who were expecting Uber to go lower. This was your indication right there. This was your sign that something changed from the weakness that we were expecting on the 17th of August. So if you did not capitalize on that particular day, and let's say we were to get out right now, and Uber will be down 26.21% right now. Okay. Now it goes that way. Timing is one of the most important aspects of trading, of investing, just in particular participating into the market. So many people can tell you when to get into the market, but they never tell you when you need to get out. I've seen individuals speak on holding a stock for 5 to 10 years, which is ridiculous. You determine how long you want to hold a particular stock. Preferably, you want to hold until you're comfortable taking the profit out, and then you leave. And then once you see another opportunity into a store, you go in and buy that particular product, right? You go in, take care of business, and you come right back out the store. You don't stay in no retail store for no 5 to 10 years. So why would you do that in this particular store, the stock market? It's called a market for a reason. So let's go ahead and get rid of that 26.21% loss for Uber. If you guys were not able to see that play out, let's go ahead and get rid of it, and let's speak on what has been occurring into the market in Uber. I mean, because this particular product just started selling its shares about a year ago, a year and a couple of months ago. And we don't see any directional trading really going on in the market in Uber. I mean, we just had this massive consolidation of trading. Like the majority of the trading days occurs in this realm. Right? From $28 all the way up there to around 40 is where the market in Uber trades. So we're not in a biased trend right now. So let's get that out of our minds. The market is not in a trend in Uber on a long-term basis. So when I show you that, let me show you this on a 3-week chart. And you guys can see that we're just really in a range. We're not seeing a lot going on into the market in Uber. Right? Now, you might see some individuals come and show you this, that we are in a trend on a smaller time frame, not long term. Okay, we are in an uptrend on a smaller time frame. You should be able to see that on the 3-hour chart. I'm sorry, not 3-hour, 3-day chart, right? So yeah, 3 days, 1 day, the market in Uber is in an uptrend. Now, the problem that many people would notice, you can see, is that restriction is coming into the market right there at $38. Now, the only way that you can tell is if Uber is going to continue to move higher in price, if we're noticing strength at this restriction area, period. That's the only way. So the market in Uber has been maintaining the selling that occurred previously back in June. This go around, we're not necessarily seeing a major emphasis of lower price in Uber, right? But caution still needs to be in play, just because of where we're trading at into the market in Uber, right? So this particular area is where the market in Uber found restriction, right there. So look what I just done. We created a triangle. So focus needs to be done in Uber right here. This is the area of contention that we're going to sit back and watch the trap work, because he'll tell us in this space that I just circled what's going to happen into Uber, right? So this is it. This is our focus area right there. So let's pay attention to that. So let's look at Uber on the 5-day chart real quick. You guys can see that the market in Uber doesn't look that bad. The weakness in Uber, it's there. You know, don't be oblivious to that just because of where we're trading at to the market in Uber. But still, the market trap is telling me that he doesn't want to really lower the price. He's fighting against the selling that is coming in around $38. Okay. So what are you expecting? Because for me, we're going to continue to play the strength into the market in Uber. All right. Let's do this real quick and we'll let you all go, because mostly under the premise that this area definitely needs to be maintained, $36 in Uber, but I'm going to lower it down towards this descending line. Okay, right there around 34. And seeing the market in Uber come up here to around 40 would not be a problem. So we'll do a TP around $40 in Uber. We know that restrictions at 38, so that's the only thing that can go against our forecast in Uber. We're looking for the market to really hold 36, but so long as this market trades above this trend, then Uber will continue to handle his business. The trap will continue to increase the value of this market. All right, so let me just bring it up there to around 36, and this is our forecast. Now, what is your forecast? What are you noticing in the market for Uber? Are you seeing the market continually showing us strength? Are you seeing the market continually showing us weakness? Tell us with your comment in the comment section. Now, make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, we'll talk again on our next video.